Hello students, welcome to the cost accounting class. This session will introduce what cost accounting is and provide definitions for the basic terms in cost accounting. Also, evolution, scope, importance and the limitations of cost accounting were discussed in detail for your better understanding. Introduction. Traditional financial accounting alone is not sufficient for effective management of medium and large size organizations. So with time, there was the origin and evolution of a branch of financial accounting, the cost accounting process. The idea behind developing cost accounting was to negate the limitations of the traditional accounting system. So, cost accounting will help the organizations control cost and maximize efficiency, something financial accounting cannot offer. Evolution of cost accounting. Until the late 19th and early 20th centuries, manufacturing processes were simple and firms were producing a small variety of products. Because of this fact, development of cost accounting was very slow. The most rapid development in cost accounting took place after 1914 with the growth of heavy industry and mass production methods when cost other than material and labor constituted a significant portion of the total cost of production. The development of cost accounting in India is of recent origin and it started gaining importance after the independence of the country when the Indian government started laying emphasis on the industrial development of the country. The concept of cost audit emerged to get the best utilization of the resources of the country, which are used in the manufacturing organizations, and the government was given the power for ordering cost audit under Section 233B of the Companies Act 1956. CIMA is one of the professional associations for accountants in the UK. ICMA, Institute of Cost and Management Accountants, now known as CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. To understand the meaning of cost accounting, there is need of explaining certain related terms also. The terms cost, costing, cost accounting and cost accountancy has been defined in the terminology given by the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, London. Definition of cost. The term cost has to be studied in relation to its purpose and conditions. As per the definition by the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, London, cost is the amount of actual expenditure incurred on a given thing, notional expenditure attributed on a given thing. Definition of costing. The CIMA London has defined costing as the ascertainment of cost. It refers to the techniques and processes of ascertaining cost and studies the principles and rules concerning the determination of cost of products and services. Definition of cost accounting. It is the method of accounting for cost. The process of recording and accounting for all the elements of cost is called cost accounting. CIMA has defined cost accounting as follows. The process of accounting for cost from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed to the establishment of its ultimate relationship with cost centers and cost units. In its widest usage, it embraces the preparation of statistical data, the application of cost control methods, and the ascertainment of the profitability of activities carried out or planned. Definition of cost accountancy. The term cost accountancy includes costing and cost accounting. Its purposes are cost control and profitability ascertainment. It serves as an essential tool of the management for decision making. CIMA has defined cost accountancy as follows: the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques to the science, art, and practice of cost control and the ascertainment of profitability. It includes the presentation of information derived therefrom for the purpose of managerial decision making. Scope of cost accounting. The term scope here refers to field of activity. Cost accounting refers to the process of determining the cost of a particular product or activity. It provides useful data both for internal and external reporting. Internal reporting presents a detail of cost data in a summarized and aggregate form. For instance, in case a company manufacturing electrical goods, cost of each product. In order that cost accounting satisfy the requirements of both external and internal reporting, the following are the different activities which are undertaken under cost accounting system. Cost determination. This is the first step in the cost accounting system. It refers to the determining the cost for a specific product or activity. This is a critical activity since the other three activities explained below depend on it. Cost recording. It is concerned with recording of cost in the cost journal and their subsequent posting to the ledger. Cost recording may be done according to integral or non-integral system. A separate set of book is maintained for costing and financial transactions. Cost analyzing. It is concerned with critical evaluation of cost information to assist the management in planning and controlling the business activities. Meaningful cost analysis depends largely upon the clear understanding of the cost finding methods used in cost accounting. Cost reporting. It is concerned with reporting cost data both for internal and external reporting purpose. In order to use cost information intelligently, it is necessary for the managers to have good understanding of different cost accounting concepts. Objectives of cost accounting. Cost ascertainment. The main objective of cost accounts to find out the cost of product, process, job, contract, service or any unit of production. It is done through various methods and techniques. Cost control. The very basic function of cost accounts to control cost. A comparison of actual cost with the standards reveals the discrepancies. The variances reveal whether the cost is within the control or not. Remedial actions are suggesting to control the cost which are not within control. Cost reduction. Cost reduction refers to the real and permanent reduction in the unit cost of goods manufactured or services rendered without affecting the use intended. It can be done with the help of techniques called budgetary control, standard costing, material control, labor control, and overheads control. Fixation of selling price. The price of any product consists of total cost and the margin required. Cost data are useful in the determination of selling price or quotations. It provides detailed information regarding various components of cost. It also provides information in terms of fixed cost and variable cost so that the extent of price reduction can be decided. Framing business policy. It helps management in formulating business policy and decision making. Break-even analysis, cost volume profit relationship, differential costing, etc. help make decisions regarding key areas of the business. Advantages of cost accounting. Helps in decision making. Cost accounting helps in decision making. It provides vital information necessary for decision making. For instance, cost accounting helps in deciding whether to make a product or to buy a product, whether to accept or reject an export order, how to utilize the scarce materials profitably. Helps in fixing prices. Cost accounting helps in fixing prices. It provides detailed cost data of each product, which enables fixation of selling price. Cost accounting provides basis information for the preparation of tenders, estimates, and quotations. Formulation of future plans. Cost accounting is not a post-mortem examination. It is a system of foresight. On the basis of past experience, it helps in the formulation of definite future plans in quantitative terms. Budgets are prepared and they give direction to the enterprise. Avoidance of wastage. Cost accounting reveals the sources of losses or inefficiencies such as spoilage, leakage, pilferage, inadequate utilization of plant, etc. By appropriate control measures, these wastages can be avoided or minimized. Highlights causes. The exact cause of increase or decrease in profit or loss can be found with the aid of cost accounting. For instance, it is possible for the management to know whether the profits have decreased due to an increase in labor cost or material cost or both. Reward to efficiency. Cost accounting introduces bonus plans and incentive wage systems to suit the needs of the organization. These plans and systems reward efficient workers and improve productivity as well as improve the morale of the workforce. Prevention of frauds. Cost accounting envisages sound systems of inventory control, budgetary control, and standard costing. Scope for manipulation and fraud is minimized. Improvement in profitability. Cost accounting reveals unprofitable products and activities. Management can drop those products and eliminate unprofitable activities. The resources released from unprofitable products can be used to improve the profitability of the business. Preparation of final accounts. Cost accounting provides for perpetual inventory system. It helps in the preparation of interim profit and loss account and balance sheet without physical stock verification. Facilitates control. Cost accounting includes effective tools such as inventory control, budgetary control, and variance analysis. By adopting them, the management can notice the deviation from the plans. Remedial action can be taken quickly. Limitations of cost accounting. In spite of the various advantages claimed by cost accounting, the discipline suffers from the limitations also. Cost accounting is costly to operate. It involves heavy expenditure to operate. The benefits derived by operating the system are more than the cost. Cost accounting involves many forms and statements. It involves usage of many forms and statements which leads to increase of paperwork. Costing may not be applicable in all types of industries. Existing methods of cost accounting may not be applicable in all types of industries. Cost accounting methods can be devised for all types of industries and services. It is based on estimations. Costing system relies on predetermined data and therefore it is not reliable. Costing system estimates cost scientifically based on past and present situations and with suitable modifications for the future. This leads to accurate cost figures based on which management can initiate decisions. But for the predetermined cost accounting also becomes another historical accounting. It is not an exact science. Like any other accounting system, it is not an exact science but an art that has developed through theories and practices. Bias judgment. Many judgments are biased and depend on individual discretion. Difference in opinion. Different views are held by different cost accounts about the items to be included in cost. Dear students, I hope you all understand the basic accounting concepts, cost concepts, advantages and limitations. Thank you.